Today I'm going to do good evening, guys. Today I'm going to do a chemistry question. Um, more of chemical aspect. I'm going to calculate the molar mass of copper sulfate pentahydrate. Yeah? Of copper sulfate pentahydrate. So what does this mean when it says copper sulfate pentahydrate? It simply means that there are 5 molecules of water attached to this copper sulfate. There are 5 molecules of water attached to this copper sulfate. So I'm going to use my periodic table, the TUT periodic table, and we're going to start with copper. With our copper, copper is in the transition element. Here is copper is 63,546. We have 63,546 plus the sulfur is 32,06 plus 4 into why I do this because I have 4 oxygen atoms in the molecule, so I'm going to say 4 into 15,994. Remember, we have different periodic tables with different molar masses. So use the molar mass that we're given in a periodic table that we're using there. Sometimes we might get the oxygen to be 16. And then we say plus we have 5 molecules of water. So we're going to say 5, open a square bracket. And then we have 2 atoms of hydrogen. Hydrogen is 1,0079 plus oxygen is 15,994. Then I'm going to take my calculator and put this in a calculator. Then after I've put it in the calculator, I get my final answer to be 249,6796, and don't forget grams per mole. Then the next question says, calculate the mass of the solid required to prepare 0,1 m aqueous of copper sulfate solution from copper sulfate pentahydrate in 100 milliliter volumetric flask. Show calculations below. So this thing of 0,1 m is the same as we say 0,1 mole per dm cubed, meaning this we can treat as our concentration. So we're going to calculate the mass of solid required to prepare the 0,1 mole per dm cubed of copper sulfate solution from the copper sulfate permanganate in 100 milliliter volumetric flask. Show calculations below. We're going to show our calculations. So we know that concentration is equals to the number of moles over the volume. And then we know that the number of moles C is equal to the number of moles is equal to the M over molar mass. Then you multiply by volume. When we want to calculate the mass required to prepare the 0,1 solid. So we are going to make our M the subject of the formula. The mass is equal to the concentration multiplied by the molar mass multiplied by the volume, and then our concentration is 0,1 times the molar mass that we calculated on top of there is 246,6796, and then the volume 100 milliliter, you're going to multiply it by 10 to the exponent minus 3. Why do we calculate by 10 to the exponent minus 3? It's because we want to convert it to dm cubed. Either you're going to get 0,1 dm cubed, or you say 100 divided by 1000 is still the same as 0,1 dm cubed. So our volume is 0,1. Then let's calculate the mass required. The mass required is 0,1 times 246,6796 times 0,1 times 0,1, we get 2,466,796 grams of solid that is required to prepare 0,1 centimole per dm cubed of copper sulfate solution for the copper sulfate perhydrate.